Hi guys, I'm back again and I'm going to share my new skincare for night. I just did everything, so that's why I have no makeup on. That's why I have my Kool-Aid nightgown on, which I absolutely love. My husband bought it for me in New York and I'm addicted to it. So I'm going to jump on in and start with toners. I have 3 toners that I switch days, or I just grab them if I need to, or whichever, because it depends on what my skin is doing is determining on what toner I use. So my everyday toner is Neutrogena Pore Refining Toner. It looks like this, and I just get it at Target, and it visibly reduces the appearance of pores and refines skin. And I just feel it doesn't dry my skin out very much, and in the winter I really switched to this one because I have really dry skin in the winter, but I have a really oily face, but in the winter it gets really dry and patchy and itchy, so I use this one mostly in the winter. The next one I have is actually Neutrogena again too. It's the alcohol-free toner. And then this one won't strip your skin of natural oils or moisture. I also get this one at Target. This one I just use if my skin's doing okay and I really don't have any blemishes or anything like that. This one is a really good one for somebody who has really good skin. I usually use this one mostly in the morning. You can see I'm almost time for a new bottle. But I pretty much use this one in the morning, usually. And the next one I just found, it's Olay Oil Mineralizing Toner with Witch Hazel. And this is for normal skin. They didn't have for oil skin. So I've tried this one a couple times and it does work very well. The thing with this one, it has a soapy smell, which I don't really like. I don't really like this smell, but I did get this one at Target. But with all of these, I feel I get a better buy with the Neutrogena products than I do with the Olay product, because this one you get 7.20 ounces and you get 8.5 ounces in these, and these are like $3 or $4 cheaper than this one. So I feel, since I use it twice a day, that I get more money from these than I do this one. But I do like this one, and I will continue to use it, but this one may be one that I don't repurchase. So, now for a mask. I use the original Mint Julep mask. This thing, my grandmother used it. And when I was a kid, I was like, oh, I want to do my face. And she never would let me until I became like a teenager. But I've always stuck with this. It's kind of greeny, goopy. It's really hard to get out of the bottle. That's the only sucky thing. But oh my gosh, it makes my face feel amazing. I get this at like CVS or Walgreens, whichever one I'm at and I can find it at. But it helps dry up acne, pimples, rinse away blackheads, and shrinks enlarging pores. And I leave this on for 15 minutes. I don't do this every week. I usually do it maybe twice a month, maybe 3. Because I feel sometimes it dries your skin out a little bit too much if you use it more than what you really need. So I feel like if I use it too much, it dries me out. But if I have like a really bad breakout, that's when I'll use it. And I just noticed I left something, so I'm going to jump up and grab it and I'll be right back. Okay, yay, that was... Okay, and the next thing is a scrub. And it is the Burt's Bees Citrus Scrub. And as you can tell, I'm almost out, but I did repurchase another thing before I actually really needed to because I thought I was going to run out. This stuff is like freaking amazing. It's not really a harsh scrub, but it works. It makes my face feel very, very smooth. And I do this in the morning and at night. Because I do shower in the morning and at night. But it is kind of pricey for 2 ounces. It's about $8. I think I paid $7.14 actually. But it does last a while. I think I've had this for maybe a month, maybe a month and a half. Max 2. But you just use a very little bit. And I like it a lot. And for me to find a product that I absolutely love, feel like if I don't use it every day, that my face feels horrible. This is the product. And it smells like oatmeal cream pies. No joke. So this stuff is amazing if you all can find this. I can only find it at my Target. That's the only place I can find it. And for like my face wash that I use in the shower, just like in every, face wash, if I don't use this, I'll use this. It's the L'Oreal Go 360 Clean Anti-Breakout Facial Scrub. This isn't the one that comes with it, but I lost it. As you probably can't see, I do need a new bottle of this. This stuff does work, but not as well as I wanted it to. But it does clean my face, and it does help with the acne. And it has salicylic acid. That stuff, I feel works great on some people, but doesn't work great on others. I'm one of those that sometimes it works on me, sometimes it doesn't. So, but I get this at like a grocery store or a pharmacy. For moisturizer, I use 2. This one I've just started using, and I am in love with it. I tried the face soap of this, and I wasn't a fan. It's Cetaphil Oil Control Moisturizer, and it has an SPF of 30, and it's formulated for acne-prone skin. And my face is, as you can tell, I do have some acne. Sorry, it's late. But I would definitely try this if you have oil skin and you're prone to breakouts. I definitely would try this. It is kind of pricey. I think it's like $8. But it's worth it. I mean, I've had this since before Christmas, and I'm not even halfway through, and I do use a lot of it because it's so moisturizing. Like that dab will cover half my face. I mean, it is so moisturizing. It feels like velvet on your face. And I do love that. The next thing is, kind of reminds me of like an old grandma moisturizer. It's in a little sample because I was going on a trip and I needed like a little bitty sample of moisturizer. But it's Pond's Nourishing Moisturizing Cream. I've never seen this in a big thing. But it's just in like one of these. Smells old lady-ish. But, I was quite surprised. It works. And for my skin, I'm really oily. And some days it did produce a lot of oil sometimes, but sometimes it didn't. But this is a very good one for night. If you get dry at night, like I do sometimes, use this one at night. That's what I do most of the time. If I'm having like a breakout, I'll use my Cetaphil. But if I'm not, I'll definitely use this because this is like amazing. And I only have one favorite for eye cream. And as you can see, it broke. So, but this is the Burt's Bees Radiance Eye Cream with Royal Jelly. Whatever that is. This stuff is expensive. It's like $14. But I've had this thing since Christmas and I'm barely even halfway through. People say, you know, oh, you know, you're kind of young to use eye creams and, you know, it's for wrinkles and stuff like that. But I feel, I want to try to prevent them as much as I can, so I'm going to use them. So I would definitely, if you're 25 and above, try to start maybe getting into that because, I mean, my mom was 30 when she started getting wrinkles. I'm 5 years away from that. And, like, really, really close. So, I mean, I would definitely try this. I mean, it's Burt's Bees. Again, it's their Radiance Eye Cream, and I get mine at Target. And I have 2 Acne things that I use. I use the Neutrogena All-in-One Acne Control facial treatment. It comes in a tube like this. It's about $10, but you just kind of daub it on your areas. And it does work very well. Now, if I'm having a severe breakout, I use this Mario Basquetti Skincare Drying Lotion. And I don't know if y'all can see, it's got like a pinky substance on here and it's liquidy. What you do is you take it off, and you take a Q-tip and you dip it down and it gets some of this, and then you dot it. It has a very strong like alcohol smell, but holy crap, this stuff will make a pimple just gone. Weird, but it works. So that's my skincare stuff. I'm gonna tell you all a tip to use to do these processes that works best for me. It may not work best for you, but I mean, I would try it out. I start off with washing my face either with my Burt's Bees or my 360 in the shower. And then when I get out, I pat my face dry. Don't ever pat your face dry with the towel that you are drying off with. I have a separate washcloth that I pat my face with because you dry your hair, you get oils and stuff from conditioners, and then you put it on your face. You don't want that. Even if you use a toner and stuff and cleanse it, you still don't want to. So I really don't want to do that. Now, if I'm doing a mask, I'll do my mask before I get in the shower. But then I'll use my toner. I put it on 2 cotton pads and then I rub it together. So I do that. Then I take whichever moisturizer I'm using and do it all over my face. I stay clear around my eye area from like my eyebrow down to about where you get the most puffiness. It depends on your puffiness, but where you get your most puffiness, you want to like stay clear of that. Moisturize, definitely remember to moisturize your neck because that's one thing that my grandma always told me, keep your neck moisturized. So after you do that, moisturize. Let your moisturizer soak make sure it's in your skin. Then take your eye cream. It will go into your skin, trust me. Take your eye cream, put your eye cream on. Then take your acne treatment, whichever one you're using. They will seep into your skin. But after that, I would definitely wait before you go lay down or go to bed to let it dry. So I hope you guys learn something and try out these products that I have suggested. And sweet dreams. Bye.